Word. So, peep game. POC, baby. Mr. A, yo. So, pretty much niggas got shit twisted nowadays, right? Why do niggas think just cause they street niggas that they can intimidate or run game on a so-called square? Cause they think the smart niggas is the squares, like the target, you know what I'm saying, or a mark ass nigga, right? But I think niggas got these definitions and these terms, and they logic is all jacked up, because it's like, what makes niggas think that with all the knowledge that a so-called nerd has, just cause he don't advocate hanging in the street, what makes you think that the knowledge that he does have somewhere in his brain, he's gonna allow you to undermine him? Like, violence is not necessary all the time. Like, you can hurt somebody without even putting hands on them. You feel me? Sometimes you can have somebody else put hands on some niggas, but you ain't gotta put hands on nobody at all. See, it's this chick named Karma. Yeah, she a bad motherfucker. Yeah, she a bad broad. Yeah, she do her thing though. I give her props. She don't always work, when you ask for it or when you expect it, but she always come through eventually, and it's like it's kind of like the Tooth Fairy or Santa Claus. It's like you gotta, it's like once you blink your eyes, or once you drift off for a second, and that's when she work, she drifting, she come and go, do her thing, right? And pretty much it's like, it saves you lawyer money, it saves you lawyer fees, and bail money and stuff like that, and, all that stuff. So leave it all to Karma, and then Karma deliver that message to the big man upstairs. You feel me? And everything will be all right. Everything will be strap adapt. You dig? But pretty much it's 2023, and I'm just waiting on the next year. Looking forward to new endeavors, new possibilities, new outcomes, new friends, old friends possibly get their mind right. New friends, come with your mind right already, because I ain't got time to waste time. Please believe. Because niggas not getting old, we getting better, we get greater. But you only get greater when you activate. You gotta be, you can't get rusty out here. You can't just sit around and just daydream all day. See, that's the beauty of the yin and the yang. Because if you stick to one side, you're gonna look, you're gonna look funny walking down the street just leaning to one side. So it's best to just find the balance out of all this shit. You feel me? And just do your thing. Serve the night and the day. So serve the dark and the light. You feel me? You gotta have an edge to yourself as well. You gotta know how to, conduct business and keep your mouth closed. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know when to throw on your overalls and throw on your work gloves and your work boots, and know when it's appropriate to, throw on some fly Air Force Ones or some J's or some shit like that, and put on some cologne or whatever, some body wash, some body spray, and lotion up and all that with the cocoa butter and stuff and all that. You know, smell good for the ladies. You got to know how to approach each situation accordingly. And that's the beauty of being bipolar. Now, bipolar is another one of my many terms, like Chirac. You know, bipolar is basically just being a versatile citizen, a versatile artist. Because when you move around, it's impossible to be imitated. A chick told me the other day at the restaurant, she saw me with my bandana, saw me with my shades on, you know, had on my sleeveless shirt, whatever, blue jeans, and some gym shoes. I come to pick up my food and she say, "Oh, you look different." I had to show her my ID, so she look at my ID, and my ID is on there. You know, I was much younger when I took the picture. I was probably like 24. I'm 32 now, but on the picture, my face is a little bit thinner, and I had a fresh baldy. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, "Oh, you look way different." I'm like, yeah, you know, it's easy to maneuver when people don't know how to pinpoint you to this day or that day, or how you was dressed this day. Oh, you had this on. Oh, you was dressed like that. Wait. Why? I thought you was gonna wear this today. Like, what? Why do niggas expect you to see? That's how you catch a motherfucker spying on you. When niggas got suspect expectations of you. Like, fuck you mean you thought I was gonna wear something to a certain thing today? Why in the hell would you wake up when me and you haven't had a conversation at all? You waking up with me on your mind and you wondering if I'm gonna wear something. Like, as dudes not concerned with what another dude is gonna wear when you see another dude. Like, bro, it is what it is. Like, long as your ass is fully dressed, I don't give a fuck what you wearing around me, fam. You know? And it's another thing about this whole, let's talk about, I don't know if I covered the whole interracial dating, but please believe, motherfuckers gonna do what they gonna do, man. At the end of the day, people gonna fuck who they gonna fuck. They gonna suck who they gonna suck. And if Chuck wanna fuck Chuck, then Chuck gonna fuck Chuck, you know, and you can't do nothing about it. What you gonna do? Once Chuck get fucked and Chuck is the one that fucked Chuck, then hey, that's how they do it. But what I don't understand, and I know people gonna say, well, damn, that sounds suspect. You know, why you speaking on that, Rob? Yeah, I'ma speak on it. But what I don't get is, I understand the agenda that's being pushed, right? I understand how lesbianism between women, right? It's all right. It's A-okay, bro. It's advocated by both women that are gay, women that are straight, men that are straight, and that's the audience of lesbians, right? But it's like, if that's gay, right? How is it so wrong when they preach about it with two dudes? I don't get it. If gay is supposed to be wrong altogether, right? I'm just saying, it's all an agenda. That's all I see. It's a biased agenda going on. And as a dude, I'm supposed to go along with it, right? Because, you know, every other dude goes along with it. But it's like, I'm trying to understand, like, are we fighting against gay Or are we fighting against gay dudes? Because it's like, I don't know, bro. And I like seeing women lick each other titties and suck nipples and finger each other coochie and lick their booty hole and all that. Yeah, that's cool to see them tongue kiss. Yeah, that's cool to see. But if that's wrong and I'm condoning that, right? Morally, what's gonna happen to me, nigga? And if it's something gonna happen to them for real, like who? Why is this gay shit only wrong for certain motherfuckers? You know. So that's why I be looking at all this shit. Like, I don't give a fuck what niggas do in the bedroom. I don't care who you sleep with, in the comfort and the privacy of your home. Just as long as when you see me and you approach me and you approach the world in front of everybody else, everything is cordial, respectful, peaceful, you know? I shouldn't have to know. See, this is how it's supposed to work. I shouldn't have to know that you gay. If I come to McDonald's, right, and I order that motherfucking daily double, right, you know, because it comes with the lettuce and the tomato and the cheese. Yeah, nigga, I'm back eating McDonald's, you know. But if I come to Mickey D's and I order that damn daily double, and you deliver the daily double in the drive-thru, and I pull off successfully, pay you the money, go home, and eat my daily double, and go about my day, right? I don't give a fuck if that was a gay man that just had that transaction with me in the drive-thru window. That shouldn't have to matter, right? Because why? It isn't relevant. Because motherfuckers got sex on the mind way too much. That's what I think it is. I think the whole world is just obsessed with dicks, obsessed with booty, obsessed with just talking about gay shit, and enforcing it and talking about it and acting like these motherfuckers got a problem and making you have a problem, or making motherfuckers then you got the cancel culture talking about, oh yeah, we gotta cancel this person because they said they don't like gay people. Then somebody gotta apologize for the joke they just made about gay people, to say, no, I didn't mean that, I was just having fun. Then you got people that don't like gay people for real, and they ain't saying shit at all. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, all this shit is just weird. Motherfuckers should just log off. Just log off. You know, just don't do it. Just put the phone down. Or if you gonna get on the internet, just try not to post as much. Just cause it say what's on your mind on Facebook don't mean you have to literally tell what's on your mind. Feel me? Just cause you like dicks don't mean you gotta post about dicks. You feel me? And if things go out of hand and you're friends with somebody online and they continue to post content that you don't necessarily agree with, you have all the freedom in the world to relieve them of the duties of being your friend. Then you unfriend that motherfucker. And that's how you get out. And that's how you move on. See? Simple. I remember I was in tour with rap niggas in the early days, in the early stages of Facebooking and shit. And I remember I was, going in, couldn't wait to post the next thing. This nigga, he airing me out. I'm just waiting to say something back, and my daddy, why the fuck why you always need to get off that shit? Stay off that shit. Why you just don't get on the internet at all? Why you just, I'm like, nah, but shit, I got to. You feel me? You just feel like you got to. You feel like you gotta just, as a young man, under the age of 25, under the age of what was I? 21, probably. Feel me? 2021. Feel me? You're not thinking well. You're not thinking all the way. You're just thinking aggression. You're thinking respond. You're thinking, oh, I'm gonna look soft. I'm gonna look like a punk. I'm gonna look soft. I'm gonna look like a sucker. They ain't gonna respect me tomorrow. Shit, they ain't gonna respect me. They ain't gonna respect shit anyway. You feel me? So I had to realize the crowd I was really trying to entertain. And then I just focused the crowd and made the crowd myself. Like, nigga, make yourself feel good. Stop catering to these bitches. You know what I'm saying? Until you find yourself a nice young lady. Just entertain and let them entertain you. Other than that, don't get caught up in the bullshit. You feel me? And it's like that. And that's the way it is. But word, I want to say it's been a hell of a year. This is episode, 22. I think I'm going to stop at 23, because it's the year 2023. And I think it's, appropriate to begin the next season. So, season 2, the Corn Man podcast, is if I decide to do a season 2. Y'all let me know. Y'all chime in and shoot me some questions and I'll probably answer some in ASAP manner. You feel me? But yeah, I appreciate everybody tuning in, giving me your eardrums, sharing, reposting, giving me your feedback, all that. And I hope everybody have a blessed evening, a good morning, a good night, an afternoon, a midnight. Everybody that's working night shifts, morning shift, whatever the fuck you're working. Whatever you do, long as it's an honest pay, long as it's something that you want to do, or something that you just got to do at the time, because you got to make sacrifices. We all got to make sacrifices, and those that don't sacrifice shit, yeah, you'll see where you end up. Because you gotta give in order to receive, dog. You gotta give to receive. That's the whole process of the conception and the reception. To conceive, you have to pull out your ding-a-ling. And then you stick it in her. And then she gives you a baby boy or a baby girl. You feel me? And that's the way of the world. Circle of life. Do not take a square for granted. But just because niggas out here selling these loose squares do not mean it's cool to get loose on the square. Yeah, I'm a stoop kid. Yeah. I acknowledge that, nigga. That's why I'm G Street Shouty. Oh man, you need Alcorn. Yeah, I know that, nigga. That's why I call myself Mr. Alcorn, nigga. I'm not ashamed. I know the game. It's a whole county in Mississippi called Alcorn, nigga. That mean, you know what that mean? That mean property. Nigga, that mean land. That mean acres. That mean ownership. Like, I'm not focused on fighting with niggas over territory in the hood or what block, what gang run what block, who the chief of. With this nigga, all these punk ass street signs, nigga, y'all can have this shit. And I say that because niggas can't have this shit. With all the money niggas claiming they got. And I say claim they got because niggas know they ain't got it. So I don't get this whole bullshit with all this street shit and the street code and keeping it real. Like, what's real, nigga? Ain't none of this shit real. Niggas living a fucking fantasy. I know what's real. That's why I continue to be where I am. Talking the same shit I'm talking. You dig? Saying the same shit I've been saying since I was able to access internet, nigga. That's all. That's the only difference. Nigga ain't had internet before. But please do not believe that these are new thoughts. That these are just some new ideas under the sun. Nah, it ain't nothing like that. Ain't never been like that. It ain't another nigga like me who think just like me. It just so happened that niggas is just not me. It just so happened that my social security number is my social security number. That's the only difference between me and a lot of niggas. But peace and love. I mean no harm. It's just the Prince Charm. And holla at me. Peace.